While we're here, can I sell him some stuff? Oh, oops, that's our Chaos Sword, we're not selling that. We can sell this and this. It's a hammer, we don't need that. %% block damage, 28% damage resistant, 40% physical damage. What? Why is this? Why did this put me in, like, in my bra, equipping this? Why did that strip me of my armor? What's happening? Okay, we gotta get rid of these. Land's still OP. Same for Ardra's Greaves. Can get rid of all of this. These Spoilers Boots, that's actually a set that I don't want. Goliath is one way that we want. We're going to need it for an achievement. Let me actually look at the diary. If I still have it. Because I think I sold that to someone, but the person that I thought I sold it to no longer had it. I can't get these out of my inventory, fuck. No, I no longer have it. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up separately then.
Does this mean you found something for me?
Yes, I have.
Wonderful! Wonderful! Let me take a look. Oh, yes. This will do wonderfully.
Now I gotta do the quest of the Mascaro Fangs. There we go. Resettlement camp. I guess that means revival. Because this is just Skald. I don't want to go to her just yet. Unless this is somewhere over here in Amalur, which I doubt. Yeah, no. It's gotta be somewhere over here. Return to Scald. Where is this woman? I'm gonna have to look this up online. Galena Stroud. Can be found in Revival on the northern side of the gate. Ah, up there she is. Okay.
Behave.
Let's go.
You. Excellent, you've returned. Did you happen to stumble across any tongues lying around? No? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Let me see what you've brought.
And there we go. I think that's our last level up. Where do we go from here? We can't really make anything else. We can't make anything legendary at this point. We would have to reweave our fate in order to do that. We're just gonna go with the chaos side thing. Finesse. Confirm. So this is the best universalist we can get. 13% melee attack damage, ranged magic. +1 to all skills. +5% damage resistance. Nah, we're sticking with what we have. Confirm. Okay, and that takes care of all of our side quests. So let's go back to Skald's Forge and talk to her.
What is it? Thank Mitharu. I was beginning to worry. I couldn't bear the anguish of losing another. Not after Wolf. I heard about Callan MacLeod. It's a pity. He was a kind, gentle man, and he will be missed. So, what has he brought us? Fascinating. This instrument may be the key to unlocking chaos in sagecrafting. Use it on my altar and see what happens. Goodbye. I care about the people of Mithros, and I won't let Telogris topple everything they've worked so hard to build.
Can you craft me a core? I'm guessing these are... No, these are daggers, these are swords, fey blades, staff, scepter, chakram, bow, hammer. And I guess this is for a longsword.
Farewell.
Anyway, let's see if we can get something crafted here.
Nice to see you. Getting comfortable here at the forge. Need any work on Chaos weapons?
Craft me a weapon, let's go. Oh, he can only make a longsword for me. Oh no, he made a greatsword, awesome.
See you around the forge.
That's that quest complete. How does this sword stack up against what I currently have? It's much weaker. And what does it actually look like? I mean, you gotta admit, it's kind of stylish. In a very trying too hard kind of way, but still. At least it's not the undersized toothpick like the other sword. The power of Zinok's Eye enables you to craft and socket chaos gems at any Sagecraft altar. These gems can have varying useful effects, such as increasing your chaos damage. 2% chance to critical hit, 5% chance to chaos damage. It's nice that it's actually showing me what I'm getting out of this. Let's do one of these, I think, is the only combination that we can do right now that uses all chaos. But I do not currently have a weapon that can actually get a chaos gem socketed into it.
Greetings. Losing MacLeod was a tragedy, but his sacrifice wasn't in vain. With the ability to combine gems and chaos weapons, we can bring the fight to Telogris for the first time. But only if you're feeling ready for it. I must be honest. Your current chaos weapon won't be a match for Telogris. But there is a way to change that. It seems paradoxical, but the influence of the Chaos Realm itself is what hinders their potential. So you must find Chaos portals and close them. However, the weapons won't reach their new potential right away. You need to salvage and reforge them first. Don't worry, Chaos weapons are tough. No matter how often you salvage them, you will always retain the necessary weapons core. Travel across Amalur and close Chaos portals, and then salvage your weapons and recraft them. Only then will you possess Chaos weapons powerful enough to face Telogris, God of Chaos. If that's too much work, Ask my apprentice Jock. He could certainly use the practice. Of course, you will probably achieve the best result if you do it yourself, but if you're too lazy to do your own work, that's your decision. What do you say? Care to test your mettle against my chaos beasts? They've been hungry for their chance.
Sure, why not? Let's go. Aw, the chaos boggarts, how cute. Yeah, we have reached maximum level.
Greetings. You surprise me, Fateless One. Each time I send you into danger that would surely kill another, you emerge unscathed. Not to say I'm impressed. No. Curious is more the word. Curious how the gnome crafted such a servant. One who would do his bidding.
How do you know so much about me?
You must know by now that our world, our lives, are shaped by conspiracies, by great figures intent on imposing their will upon us. I was there, of course, with Hughes, with Agarth. Did you think those gnomes fashioned that mad device all by themselves? There is no other Master Smith, Fateless One. Only me. I gazed down at your lifeless face and wept.
I'm no one's servant.
Tragically, that's all you are. All you were ever meant to be. An avatar for those who are more powerful. But being a servant means you have a task. And once that task is over, freedom. You must feel it, Fateless One. The sweet hint of a life beyond this one. A life free from fighting, from running, from questing. Only when you stop doing the bidding of others will you master anything. Even now you follow my instructions. You look to me for answers. But your time is coming. I've read it in the threads. Seen it in my own bitter end. You're right. I'm no scholar. I have no business filling your ear with nonsense. We have work to do. Our weapons will accept chaos magic now. But our bodies still wilt at its touch. You need to learn how to brew chaos potions, to allow you to control this power and how to defend against it. Unfortunately, Mithros has no master alchemist, no one to recruit for our resistance efforts. However, there is a book, old, locked away in the great library of Crownhold. It may contain the secrets we seek. Speak with Wynne Ashman. In happier times, she curated the library's rare collections. Goodbye.
Alright, before we do that, let's actually go and salvage the first sword that we made. And then we're gonna teleport to that library and we're gonna call it a day. Also, I'm gonna have to figure out, because we cannot improve our ability to see chaos portals anymore. Like, this is as good as it's going to get. I hope that these chaos portals will only be in Mithros, because if they are in Mithros, we can just, we can just go back down here to the West Road and then just make our way up here and basically walk through the entire map again to try and find them all. Salvage. Chaos Longsword, let's go. Crownhold is up here, and the library was somewhere over there. There it is. Yeah. Should probably mark this quest actually. This is for the armor pieces. This is free crownhold from Telogris. Do I actually get this one on the map? No. So we're going to focus on this first.
Be safe. Be safe.
Good to see you.
I wondered if you'd make your way to me eventually. The Arathi whispered of your coming. I know who you are. What kind of scholar would I be if I did not recognize a Fateless One? Your secret is safe with me. We have ruled these mountains for nearly 3,000 years, shaping the cliffs and canyons with our dreams and our determination. 3,000 years undone by a single year of struggle. How our ancestors would shiver at what was lost to Telogris. The Angels of Order possess a unique place in our culture, and their spirits haunt us throughout our long history. In all time, Mitharu has only blessed one people with a touch of his divine guidance. Us. It has been my pleasure to curate the collections for the last 50 years, a responsibility held by my father before me, and his mother before him. These works, many of them from the time of the city's birth, are unique among the libraries of Amalur. He is the wrathful antithesis of everything we Mitharans hold dear. He seeks only to tear down, to disrupt. And as a man, he is far crueler than I would have ever expected. I spent my childhood behind my father's desk, book in hand, lost in the tales of Mother Glass. It was the mighty Foremother who inspired me to plunge deeper into the history of our people, our flight from the West. Why am I not surprised? Skald Atlas sent you, didn't she? I knew this day would come. Of all the treasures in the Crownhold Library, the Tome of Synthesis would interest her most. She has tried many times to purchase it, even convinced me to wager it in a drunken game of Knuckles. What she didn't realize is that I am a masterful Knuckles player. Listen to me, friend. The Tome of Synthesis is heavily guarded. You won't stand a chance against the Preordained.
Watch me.
It's located in the Forbidden Stacks vault of the library. But that's all I can say. It's too dangerous to get involved.
No problem, I'll get it.
One of the library's original texts, a scroll written in the Arathi's own Quartenian hand, and later expanded by the sagest Mitharan minds. Its contents include the oldest known reports and examinations of chaos magic, the most forbidden of all knowledge.
I'm ready, this will be easy.
I'm glad you think so. Telogris has been torturing all scholars and magic experts, hoping to learn more about the Arathi. If you have any hope of reaching the Forbidden Stacks, you will need to fight the guards and steal their key. Good luck. May Mitharu watch over you in your quest. Bye.
It'll be fine. As long as it's just preordained, we don't even need our Chaos Sword. We can actually use the better one that we have. This one. Yeah, that's the area back there that we couldn't get to before. So, let's save here. We're going to do this next week. For now, we are done. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you had some fun. And I hope to see you guys again next week, Saturday, 7 p.m. Vienna time. Until then, have a good week. Stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.